Hey, I'm Erica, an AI avatar created by the owner of AI Code 247, and this video will be about the history of artificial intelligence. Yes, I know people have only recently been talking about it everywhere, but the science behind AI has started a while ago, back in 1950. In 1950, Alan Turing publishes Computing Machinery and Intelligence. He was famous for breaking the Nazi ENIGMA code during World War II and proposes to answer the question, "Can machines think?" and introduces the Turing Test to determine if a computer can demonstrate the same intelligence or the results of the same intelligence as a human. The value of the Turing Test has been debated ever since. Next, in 1956, John McCarthy coins the term artificial intelligence at the first ever AI conference at Dartmouth College. Later that year, Newell, J.C. Shaw, and Herbert Simon create the Logic Theorist, the first ever running AI software program. Moving forward to 1967, Frank Rosenblatt builds the Mark I Perceptron, the first computer based on a neural network that learned through trial and error. Just a year later, Marvin Minsky and Seymour Papert publish a book titled Perceptrons, which becomes both the landmark work on neural networks and, at least for a while, an argument against future neural network research projects. Fast forward all the way to 1980, where neural networks, which use a backpropagation algorithm to train itself, become widely used in AI applications. Over a decade later, in 1997, IBM Deep Blue beats then world chess champion Garry Kasparov in a chess match and rematch. Eventually, in 2011, IBM Watson beats champions Ken Jennings and Brad Rutter at Jeopardy! A few years later, in 2015, Baidu's Minhwa supercomputer uses a special kind of deep neural network called a convolutional neural network to identify and categorize images with a higher rate of accuracy than the average human. Just the very next year, in 2016, DeepMind's AlphaGo program, powered by a deep neural network, beats Lee Sedol, the world champion Go player, in a 5-game match. The victory is significant given the huge number of possible moves as the game progresses, over 14.5 trillion after just 4 moves. Later, Google purchased DeepMind for a reported $400 million. If you've enjoyed this video, there is also a part 2 focusing on the key dates and names of more recent years, 2016 to 2023. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments and we'll be happy to answer them. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel, but most importantly, leave a comment and tell us what you think. If you have any topics you want to see a video on, just ask us in the comments and your wish is our command. Lastly, don't forget to share what you've just learned with a friend and keep watching AI Code 247 for more AI technology updates.